Hey, yo, what up, guys? Kevin Grant here, and come in, have a little seat with me, sit down and chat a little bit. Today, I want to share again, once again, I want to make known, help you guys become aware that your consciousness, your awareness of being is creating your world. So basically, in other words, you are creating your world morning, noon, and night. But most people are doing this unknowingly without realizing it. And I have several books right here, and different books from different authors, including the Bible. These books are all saying the same thing, but most people are missing it. They are missing the information that these different books are telling us. And I like to read books on the thoughts, the mind, how the mind works, and things like that. And one of my favorite authors is Neville Goddard. So check out Neville Goddard if you want to. He has one that he breaks down called the interpretation of scriptures, where he breaks down and explains the meanings of the Bible. So I have a Neville Goddard here, Neville Complete Reader. So I'm going to read some information from this book right here by Neville Goddard. He has in here, it says, the kingdom of heaven is within you. Luke 17:21. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Now that's in the Bible, but most people don't understand that sentence, that phrase, that statement, whatever you want to call it. The kingdom of heaven is within you. All right. And it's basically your consciousness, your awareness of being. Here's one thing right here. It says, recognition is the power that conjures in the world. Recognition is the power that conjures in the world. Every state that you have ever recognized, you have embodied. That which you are recognizing as true that which you are recognizing as true of yourself today is that which you are experiencing. Once again, recognition is the power that conjures in the world. Every state that you have ever recognized, you have embodied. That which you are recognizing as true of yourself today is that which you are experiencing. All right? So in other words, that statement is saying or showing that our consciousness creates our reality. Even better, our consciousness is our reality. The two are not separate, they're one. Right? Let's read a little more. So, be as a widow and recognize joy, no matter how little the beginnings of recognition, and you will be generously rewarded, for the world is a magnified mirror, magnifying everything that you are conscious of being. Once again, he points out that the world, our outer world, is basically a mirror, a reflection of our inner consciousness. So, how do we change our reflection, our outer world, if we are experiencing things that we do not wish to experience? We first go within. We don't work with the outer world. We don't work with the mirror. We change ourselves. We change our inner consciousness. Once we begin to change our inner state, our inner awareness, our inner consciousness, then our reflection, our outer world will change. Because you can only change from the inside out. You can't change from the outside in. Most of us are trying or have been trying to work with outside conditions and circumstances, when outside conditions and circumstances are only reflections of our inner state, our inner awareness, our inner consciousness of being. All right? So, and I'm going to put this another way. Most people, and we all go through this, because this is, the Bible is not, and this, most people cannot grasp this either. the Bible is trying to show man and woman that which you are, right? You are not separate. We are not separate from God. The kingdom of heaven is within you. I and my Father are one, right? So Jesus was trying to show people that I and my Father are one. He wasn't just talking about himself. He was trying to show everyone that that's the truth for all beings, but they couldn't accept it. And what I'm sharing with you guys, you can only know this from your own experience, right? If you don't already know this, then me sitting here telling you or trying to point you in that direction, you may reject it. The only way is to prove it to yourself, right? So how do we prove it to ourselves? We begin claiming, we begin affirming, we begin declaring the things that we desire to experience in our reality. And once we begin to consciously direct our thoughts to the things we desire to experience, only then can we begin to analyze ourselves and see that we are the creators of our reality, right? So for example, here's what we have to start doing. We have to start guarding, start watching, start paying attention to what we are thinking, right? We have to monitor our own thoughts. In other words, we have to think about what we are thinking about, all right? Watch your thoughts. Our inner thoughts, our self-thoughts, the things that we say to ourselves all day long, that's our beliefs. That's our awareness of being. Those are our conscious thoughts and feelings and beliefs and ideas. And that inner state of thoughts, ideas, feelings, and beliefs are forever outpictured in our physical world. So, for example, a person, if we're worrying all the time and we're thinking about lack, right? Then that's what we're going to experience. We may be desiring to have more money or have more financial abundance and experience more wealth, but we don't realize that if we're worried about lack, then that's what we're putting our attention on. Therefore, that's what we're going to receive. Because just like whatever vibes, whatever thoughts, feelings, beliefs that we're putting out, that's what we're going to receive, because we are that. All right. You can only receive. And some people say the law of attraction, but I don't like to even say attract, because you can't attract that. There's nothing to attract. We are that, right? We are that which we are putting out. There's no separation. But some say that we are attracting the things that we're feeling, but we're not even attracting. We are that. So there's no separation. There's only one power. And that power lies within every human being, whether they are aware of it or not. So I hope this is making sense, right? I'm still working on myself to get better to explain it. And once again, this really can't be explained intellectually. You have to know it, right? And start to analyze yourself and start to prove it to yourself. It can't be explained to another person who hasn't yet began to experience this, all right? And that's the way that the creator has made it, because it's just the way it is. So it can't be explained. That's why the Bible is written in parables. And when I speak, I'm saying things that there are certain stuff that I know that at this moment and in time in my life, I would not dare say it to certain people, because I know that they're going to reject it, because they're not at that conscious level yet, right? And it's some deep stuff. But the most important thing I want you to grasp from this video is you are creating your reality. You are creating your experiences morning, noon, and night by the way you think, your thoughts, your beliefs that you have. We have beliefs called subconscious people that are in our subconscious mind. And you will hear some people referring to this as limiting beliefs, right? But we have to begin to reprogram our subconscious mind. And the way we do that is with affirmations, all right? Start to affirm the things you desire to experience. For example, if you want to begin or want to experience having more financial abundance, more money in your life, begin to affirm things like, I am always receiving money in wonderful ways. I am always receiving large amounts of money in wonderful ways. And don't try to pinpoint a specific way that you're going to receive the money, right? Leave it open for different avenues and just affirm things like, I am always receiving large amounts of money in wonderful ways. And this is just my affirmation. You can make up your own. I like to put wonderful ways in it because I like to receive things in good, lovely, healthy ways, because you can affirm for things and receive it in ways that you do not, in negative ways. You could get hit by a car or something, and you can receive money that way. So be careful what you ask for, because you may get it. So when you do your affirmations, always put some type of lovely way or wonderful way in it. That's what I do. I mean, I can't tell you what to do for yourself, but that's what I do. I am always receiving large amounts of money in wonderful ways. All is well. So pay attention to your thoughts. Make sure that you are focused on only on the things you desire to experience, right? Make this your new habit, morning, noon, and night, right? Focus on the things you desire to experience. And guys, I do private consultations. Um, my rates right now are what I consider to be low. But once I start to get busier, my rates are going to, because my time is going to be even more valuable throughout my day, then my rates are going to go up. So if you guys want to allow more money into your world, want me to show you how your thinking may be a little off to what you're trying to experience, then I'm here to, as your life coach, to point you, to show you how your conscious thinking is causing you to not experience the things that you desire to experience. And I'm here, the money that you invest for with yourself is going to be way worth, it's going to give you more back in return. So this is an investment, right? And I'm going to teach you how, I'm going to coach you, because one session is not going to be enough. I'm going to coach you over a period of time to show you how to allow yourself to experience more money, more things in your life that you do desire to experience. And not just money, anything that you desire to experience. I'm here as your life coach to show you how to point you to get your thinking patterns in such alignment with the things you desire to experience, and allow you to go out and start being able to experience more of those things. Um, I'm a very deep thinker, right? I've always been that way. And at some points, I can get around people when I start talking to some people, and it feels kind of odd even to me, because it's like I'm aware of their feelings. Like, it feels a little funny. So basically what I'm just saying is, let me help you experience more of the life you wish to experience, right? As your life coach. So reach out to me. I'll coach you for a while, however long you want me to coach you, however long you need me to coach you. Um, and you invest in yourself, and the money that you invest on yourself is going to pay you back multiple times, forever, throughout your entire life. Because the information that I'm going to share with you guys, all this information in these books, including the Bible, if you are a person of the Bible, this information will change your life and the people that's around you. This is some heavy stuff. And um, like I said, if you're watching this on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications and updates on your device. And I'll put my my phone number below because I like to get straight to the point. If you guys need coaching, text me and say, be my life coach. All right. I'll put my phone number below this video because I like to get straight to the point. I don't like to like send you all these links and do all this. My phone number, you text me, I'll text the phrase "Be my life coach," and I'll respond back to you, and we'll schedule a time to set up an appointment, and I'll speak with you, and we'll get you going to make sure you're thinking, your conscious thinking. I'll teach you how to reprogram your subconscious mind to experience more of the things you desire to experience. So guys, I'm Kevin Grant. I look forward to working with you and sharing this wonderful information, this life-changing information with you. And once again, thanks for watching this video to the end, and I'll see you. Bye-bye.